From the Kiss 92.5 studios in Toronto, Canada.
Are you ready?
Ladies and gentlemen.
This is Roz and Mocha.
It's Roz and Mocha. What's going on?
Hey guys, this is Bruno Mars.
This is Selena Gomez.
The Chainsmokers.
Lady Gaga.
Calvin Harris.
Celestia Cara.
This is Ed Sheeran.
You're listening to my boys Roz and Mocha.
Roz and Mocha.
My boys Roz and Mocha.
The Roz and Mocha Show.
Between Roz and Mocha, who is your favorite?
Roz. Mocha. Roz. Mocha. You guys are so funny, man.
Congratulations, Lisa! Wow!
You just won $1,000.
That is amazing. Y'all just made my entire morning. Keep it up.
You guys are awesome, man. This is the Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Thunder Down Under.
Oh, are these the strippers?
The original Magic Mike.
Oh, damn.
Over the weekend, Dammit Maurie and his husband, Dammit Matthew, attended Thunder Down Under, along with Roz and Mocha, Flaming Romo, Diana, who had a great time.
Oh, no. How did you get Matthew to agree to this?
Do you want to see men strip?
Oh, true, yeah. Thunder from Down Under.
Thunder from Down Under has been setting millions of hearts ablaze and wild fantasies alight from the scorching sands of Australia.
Do they do just jocks or they don't go full nude?
But they show their butts.
Okay, yeah, like thongs, right?
Yeah.
I gotcha.
Well, then they pull their thong down and put their hand over things.
Okay, I gotcha. All right.
It's the number one male review in the
those
world,
details.
by the way. Thunder Down Under. Before we get to the Dammits along with Diana and their reaction to the show, here's what it sounded like inside of the venue throughout the course of the evening.
Yes. Yes.
Listen to that. Crazy. Wait for it. Listen to this one. So loud.
It's interesting because when you go to a male strip joint, when you walk in, all you hear is this. I love you. It's such a different vibe.
Yeah. What you described right there was like basically Shem.
Wait, man. I love you. Do you love me? Yeah. What a great room that must have been, Mo. Oh, my God.
So,
yeah, go ahead.
I was going to say the most awesome thing that they did was open the doors late, so everyone had to stand at the bar longer.
Oh, perfect.
So here are the Dammits along with Flaming Romo, Diana at Thunder Down Under.
Well, they opened with Beyonce, and they look like machines, like giant mannequins.
Have you picked a favorite yet?
Yeah, there's a couple of them in there. The one with the long curly hair and the six-pack abs. Definitely much better than my husband.
They just took the shirts off for the first time.
The abs are amazing. The bodies are amazing.
You're loving this.
Oh, absolutely. Every minute.
They're coming into the audience.
All right. Come on. Come on. Woo-hoo.
They're teasing us by showing, these asses are hairless. There is not a single hair on any of these bodies. Like, where's the hair?
You saw 7 asses.
Absolutely. More than I've seen in a long time.
Oh, damn.
Oh, now the sexy dancing is happening. My mouth is on the floor.
What did he just do with his shirt?
He put it in his crotch area. I guess you have to go and find it.
This is the best experience ever. Oh, he's climbing all over the women. It is so interactive. It's great.
This is full-on Magic Mike. Like, he went right on top of her, took his shirt, and pulled her head closer with his shirt and grinded on her face.
Are you jealous?
Hell yeah! No, but I have a bad neck. That wouldn't work with my neck.
Do you want me to dance like this later for you?
Oh, please, you could try. Oh my God, it's what is that, a zebra or leopard print thong? What is it? Straight men should not be in thongs. I just don't know.
How jealous are you of that woman?
Oh my God! I wish I was was up there.
Oh my God. One of the dancers literally just grinded up on you. What did that feel like?
Amazing. He's very experienced. Love that. Sweaty. Yes.
What did he smell like?
Love and sex.
Wow. Did you grab his ass?
No, I didn't even. I closed my eyes.
Did you see what he did to that girl?
Yeah. Did you see those buns of steel?
Did you have a good time?
Oh my God, this is the best night ever. Thank you so much. My God, if I was 20 years younger, he'd be coming home with me tonight.
Wow. Hal, I'll take them all on a platter.
Can I try and do some of these moves later?
Oh, sure. You can try. You already broke one arm. Don't break anything else.
Oh, my God.
There you go. That was the thunder from down under.
Yeah. Did you see those buns of steel?
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Let's effing go, you Yankee bums! Shut that ish down!
I listened to Saturday's game on the radio, old school.
Oh. No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Did you?
Yep.
Why? When it was running on Sportsnet?
I was just puttering around doing stuff, and so I had one of those little portable speakers, and I just brought it everywhere with me. And then when I was, when I was finished my work, I could have put it on, but I didn't. I just sat on the couch listening on the radio. It was great.
Oh,
it was you
didn't want to have the visuals there?
No. I was so into it. I was so into the game without seeing it that I actually got like really, really caught up in it. It was great. It was great. I know I had a couple observations about nothing huge, right?
Here we go.
I just noticed things.
Yeah.
So one, why don't they call it the Jumbotron anymore?
What do they call it?
They're nothing. They just call it the screen. Nothing called. Nobody. What happened?
I think Jumbotron was copywritten by the company that made it.
No, it was just a big screen. Everybody had Jumbotrons. Everybody had Jumbotrons. They don't call it Jumbotron anymore.
Okay.
R.I.P. Right?
Yeah. That's what they used to call in wrestling.
Yeah, the Jumbotron. Right.
But I think Maurie's right because after a while in wrestling, they stopped calling it the Jumbotron
because they
changed it to the Titantron.
Yeah, but they switched though, right? Now they use all these LED screens, everything else.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
Ledtron.
I miss the Jumbotron.
Okay. Number one.
Number
two.
Also, I didn't know because I don't watch a ton of baseball.
Yeah.
I didn't know that like when a player gets onto first, they put oven mitts on them. They put like little mitts on them. You know when you have a baby and you don't want the baby to scratch his face when they go to bed?
Yeah.
So you put mitts on them?
Yeah.
Right? That's what these guys wear.
So they don't scratch up their hands when they're diving into second base.
It's ridiculous. They put flippers on their hands.
All right.
I've never seen such a ridiculous thing before.
Okay, number three.
Hold on. We need to stay on the oven mitts for a second.
Okay.
Because I saw a guy last night who was on first, and then the coach handed him the oven mitts, and he was like, "No, man, I'm good." And I was like, "Yeah, you are good. Don't put those on. What a sissy thing to do."
Okay.
And I know it's for protection and everything else, but what a sign of weakness putting the oven mitts on. Okay. The other thing I noticed
number three.
on their uniforms, out of all the belts in the world that they could wear, sport belts, like elasticy kind of belts, these guys wear big, thick leather belts with a big brass belt buckle. That is the least sporty belt I've ever seen.
Well, you got to stunt sometimes, even when you're on the field.
I get it, though, but is there not a more sporty fabric? Like with a little stretch in it that you could wear with like a
elasticity?
Yeah, with like a tiny like buckle that's not as like doesn't weigh.
I don't think you want stretchy. I think you want everything held in place.
This is a big, thick leather. It looks like they're all wearing belts that their grandpappies made them. Right? Like that's the only way you get in.
Maybe they're Louis Vuitton.
Right? Maybe it looks like a bring your own belt. It looks like they gave you the whole uniform, right? And they're like, we don't take care of the belt. You're on your own for the belt. And they're like, okay. And they just go to the closet and they get a belt.
Okay.
That's what the belts look like to me.
That's number three. So let's recap real quick.
Yeah.
Number one, they don't call it the Jumbotron
Which
anymore.
is very upsetting to me.
Number two, the oven mitts that the players
Which are ridiculous.
when they get onto first before attempting to slide into second.
Yes.
Number three are the belts.
Yes.
What else? Number four.
No, that's it. I only had three. I got caught up on the belt.
Can I address the Jumbotron?
No. I don't care what the real story is. Maurie, stop fact-checking me.
Yo, you're sick to my stomach.
All right? Let me just have the moment where I'm seething, okay?
Okay.
Can you see him seething?
Seething. They're up to nothing.
What?
They're up to nothing. What are you seething for?
I don't know. I should be happy, right?
Yeah. Like blowout games.
Yes.
The oven mitts work.
Thank you.
The belts work.
I guess they do.
Not calling it a Jumbotron works.
I guess stick to it, man.
Like, are you good now?
Yes, this is why I had to listen on the radio.
Right.
Yo, is it beef or is it squash?
I guess it's squash now.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Yes. 13-7. Final call of the game yesterday afternoon. Rogers Center, downtown Toronto.
Dominguez finishes it off. The Blue Jays get a remarkable performance from Trey Savage and offense everywhere as they beat the Yankees 13-7, and they're going to take a 2-0 lead into the Bronx.
Of course, one of the biggest moments of the game happened in the fifth inning. Vladdy up to bat and bases fully loaded and like no outs.
Deep left field. It is a grand slam.
There will go down as one of the greatest moment in Jays history, for sure.
I'm dying to know what the home run jacket smells like.
Yeah, because they throw it on you right after you finish running the bases. Yeah.
You need to get it like they got to steam the jacket like, at least after every game.
That'll ruin all the patches.
They don't even know. No. I'm with Maurie on this one.
You think maybe they spray like a little Febreze or something?
Nope.
Be superstitious to do that.
Oh, facts. So we're always hearing from, the Toronto Blue Jays post-game, what they think. But what about on the Yankees side of things? Being down 2 games going into Tuesday night in New York, how does the Yankees manager, Aaron Boone, feel about it all?
Baseball's a funny game. Like, I know we'll show up and ready to go expecting to win Tuesday night. So, obviously feels like the world's caving in around you, and you lose 2 games like that in their building where it doesn't go right, but all of a sudden you go out there and win a ball game on Tuesday, the needle can change. There's been a lot of weird things that have happened in baseball this year. This would not be the weirdest.
Also a weird thing that Yankees manager Aaron Boone did say, quite a pause-worthy moment that I know Shem would enjoy.
It didn't work initially. He ends up giving us length and preserving us a little bit, but you can't stay away from guys because, that's why he's on there.
Right, Shem?
Wow, stop. Wow. That's so mean.
It's unbelievable.
David Maurie catching up with Jays fans after the game.
It was electric in there, I'm telling you. Like, the end, all the big hitters up. Thank God they retired them.
Your advice to the team going into Game 3?
Keep doing what you're doing. You're winning. Let's make it to the World Series and win.
Game 2, we won. How you feeling, man?
My Christ, this was the most electric game I've ever been to. Greatest moment I've ever been to all sports. I've seen some crazy moments in sports. I haven't been alive for that long, but I have to give it up to Fish. Oh my goodness. The most fun time I've ever had at a sporting event. Thank you.
Your advice to the team going into Game 3?
My advice to the team, keep your head down, play with confidence, and we're going to get out of this ALDS. Let's go. Come on, division champs. We're in it. Let's go, Jays.
Lone New York Yankees fan leaving the Rogers Center right now. How you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty bad. Could be better, but, see them in New York, Yankees in 5. Let's go.
We just won Game 2. How you feeling?
I feel phenomenal, exceptional, spectacular. Blue Jays are on top. They will announce World Series in Toronto. They are the Kings, and they will forever be the Kings in Toronto and within the ALS, ALCS. Doesn't matter. Freaking MLB champs. I'm freaking fired up, buddy. Let's go, Blue Jays!
What did it feel like to watch Game 2 being won right now here at Rogers Center? How did it feel to watch that win?
That was fantastic. We had 2 games against the Yankees, and we beat the crap out of them both times. I can't complain. You can't ask for anything better.
Go, Jays, go! Go, Jays, go!
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Yo, Rebecca. What's up? It's Roz and Mocha, your boyfriends.
Hi, how y'all doing?
Good. How are you today?
Good. I have a really outlandish, kind of crazy question for you guys. I want to know what y'all think.
Okay.
If you could pick one pasta to ride into battle on, which would you choose and why?
One what?
One pasta. One type of pasta to ride into battle on, which would you choose and why?
Like physically ride? Like it's an oversized...
I could just go with it.
Yes.
Oversized pasta?
Okay.
Yes.
Like rigatoni?
Like any type of pasta, whatever type of pasta you want.
Yeah, maybe rigatoni because it's thick. It's round. Okay. Shem, this isn't a shot at you, though.
Wow.
It's ticking round.
Hey, man. Maury's definitely taking fusilli with them ribs.
I was going to say lasagna because then it's like a magic carpet.
Oh, good one.
Ooh, that's a good one. But it's flexible. It's kind of breakable. Really easy to
they're
break,
thin.
So.
Only when you cook it. Otherwise, it's hard.
No. Oh, are you talking like one of the big chunky lasagna noodles?
Yeah.
Like a skateboard.
Yeah.
Nah, even still, they're pretty flimsy.
Yeah.
There's no substance to it.
Yeah. I may go in sitting in the middle of like a fettuccine nest. You know when you buy them in the little balls? They look like nests.
Sure. Yeah.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
I may sit in the middle of one of those like an inner tube.
That's smart.
And just sort of float in that way.
What about you, Rebecca?
I was torn. Actually, no. My number one is cannelloni pasta because you can shove and you can fill the inside with all everything you need for thing and support it and fill it up so it doesn't collapse.
So you're talking just a regular pasta that's not with stuff.
No. She's talking an empty cannelloni.
But I would
the
fill
noodle.
it with stuff.
She would put all her battle gear inside it.
Oh, that's smart.
Right?
What about ravioli?
Ravioli.
Yeah, but you'd have to pre-stuff it.
Oh. You got to fasten some sort of zipper on your ravioli.
First of all, what a stupid question.
I know, but I'm wildly interested in this, though.
Or how did you come up with this question, Rebecca?
You realize I teach 4 or 5-year-olds who ask me outlandish
it's Rebecca,
questions.
the teacher.
Yes, it is.
So one of your students asked this question?
Yeah. One of my students was like, Miss, if we were talking, it was at lunchtime, and I was saying to them, okay, eat your pasta or eat your noodles. And she goes, they're not noodles, they're macaroni. And I went, they're all the same thing. And then she goes, which one would you ride on to if you had to fight somebody? And I went, this was a moment where I was completely dumbfounded and I was speechless and I didn't know what to say. And I was like, you know who would really benefit and really enjoy this question? My boyfriend's Roz Mocha. And I'm like, I really need to know what everyone would think about this because now it's like you have so many options as to
I'm still
what
saying,
you could do.
I'm looking at a picture of different types of pasta and I'm still saying rigatoni because you got the grooves in there, right? It's a thick pasta. And much like the cannelloni, you could put all your battle gear inside.
See, I may be on side with Maury. We may be doing doubles on his lasagna.
We can sing the song from Aladdin.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm thinking not the flat sheet of lasagna more. I'm thinking more of the longer, skinnier ones that has the ridges on the side because that's also a ramp. It's a shield. It's shelter. It's a lean-to. It's a lot of things. We may be going doubles on your lasagna, Mo.
And it probably floats in the water.
Yes.
No, well, once it gets wet, it'll sink because
same with yours.
So is yours.
Oh, yeah, true.
What do you think? Your noodle doesn't get wet? It's just ours? Hey, yo. And believe me, I'll take our sheet of lasagna over your little rigatoni, right? It's going to take a whole lot longer for ours to go limp than it will yours.
Not little.
Not with the right gear of battle, guys. Come on, I can't go in here with the right gear.
I know. He calls it a rigatoni, but it's really a penne.
Damn! Oh, shut up!
But hold on.
We all know.
It has a sharp edge. It does have a sharp point.
Not all of them.
Really sharp.
Not all of them.
Also, I think we could all agree it's how you use it to get the job done. Right, Rebecca?
Oh.
Yes, absolutely.
I don't mean to say something racially insensitive, but Shem, why didn't you pick the bow tie?
Oh, there he goes. There it is.
Yo, great question. Rebecca, the teacher, we love you. Thank you for that.
Oh, I love you guys too. Listen, anytime you guys want some crazy outlandish questions to really start a debate, hit me up. I got a whole bucket load of them for you guys because I love y'all.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Man, y'all are some hating raggedy ass bitches up in here.
What did we do?
Starting hot, bro.
What the hell happened now?
I'm the only one representing for my Toronto Blue Jays. Today's the day where the Jays are looking to eliminate the Yankees.
Yeah.
And I'm the only one rocking all Jays gear today to support my team.
All right.
Not Shem, not Roz, not Maurie. I got the glove and everything. I got the ball.
Glove.
Yo.
Wow.
I came showing love, ready to go, guys.
Okay.
Like, come on. Are we playing
Right.
ball or what?
Okay.
We go Jays go or what?
Yeah.
Right?
Glove.
Yeah.
The lights up, lights out. Like,
A glove.
Yeah.
what's up, guys?
Only you could make everything that matches clash.
What are you talking about? You're just a hater. You're just such a hater.
I don't think any of those things are supposed to go together.
What are you talking? What, a Blue Jays hat with a Blue Jays shirt and a Blue Jays jersey?
No, like your
and
hat.
a baseball bat?
No,
and
they're all just slightly so off from one another that they don't work together.
it's the lighting in here, and you have bad eyes.
Is that what that is? And then you put your glove into it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nothing
Like,
seems
I'm ready.
Nothing's working for you
Bring
over
on
there.
the Yankees, guys.
Okay,
It's over
listen.
tonight.
You know me. I'm Mr. Baseball, but I don't.
I've been there.
Yeah, I don't have a tickle
Not
trunk.
today.
I don't have a
Not
tickle trunk with
today.
costumes at home.
Bro,
Not today.
That glove looks so
Got the bat and everything.
Let me see that bat. You got a foam children's bat.
That's the only bat my son has at home. So
Oh, yeah, it's Cruises. Okay.
anyway,
Okay. Hey, listen, I'm supporting. You know me.
if I'm gonna represent for the Jays,
Yeah.
might as well go all out today, guys.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you look great.
Oh, my God.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah, you look great.
What are we doing?
What do you want to do? What do you want to do?
I don't know,
What's
like-
best case scenario right now for you?
Go in the hall and like toss the ball around.
Okay,
and
so
stuff.
you brought an actual baseball,
Yes.
right, and a children's baseball bat,
and a glove.
and you
Adult
want
glove.
okay, and you want to do what?
I'm just showing love.
You want me to
guys.
pitch to you with the children's bat?
No, that's ridiculous.
Can I be the umpire?
Okay.
Shut up, yeah. Now
Okay.
you're taking it too far.
So what's best case scenario here? You showed up. You got a Blue Jays T-shirt, a Blue Jays City Connect jersey.
Yeah.
You got a Blue Jays
Hold on, custom made by the way.
custom made. Okay, it's got your name on the back of
Yeah,
it.
I'm like Ric Flair. Woo!
Okay. Okay. A Blue Jays cap. Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Blue Jays hat.
Yeah.
You brought in your baseball mitt and a ball and a children's bat. Okay.
Just say
so-
baseball bat.
Okay. Well, I mean, yeah. So how does this play out in your mind? You
I don't know. I just
you
thought
get all
like you guys
dressed
would
up
all
and then
show up
and
in
then
like
we do
Jays
what?
gear, and then we'd all be hype and like cheering each other on and stuff.
Yeah. I mean, I am
I'd be the
surprised
only one.
Maurie's not wearing something. Maurie would be next in line to wear something.
I don't have
sure.
anything in small.
For sure. You just got a new T-shirt.
Yeah, it's huge.
Well, that's not that. It's a you problem. Why don't you put it on and why don't you do that thing that ladies do where they tie a knot in the front?
Or cut it to be a
Right.
crop.
No, just tie a knot. Tie
Why
a
don't
knot.
you just do what everyone else does and eat food?
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Over the weekend, Shem was living his dream.
Oh. Good night's sleep?
No.
Oh.
Okay, sorry. Shem was living his second best dream, being in a room full of older women.
Oh, where were you?
I was at I don't want to call it a seniors brunch, but it was a Guyanese luncheon where there were a lot of seniors. That's the best way to put it.
Okay.
Yes.
What were you doing there? How do you find out? Like, how does that enter your world where there's like a group of seniors, a Guyanese seniors luncheon, and then you get the invite?
So in Guyana, one of the more prominent schools is a school called Bishop's High School. That's where my mom attended high school, right? And the girls from that high school have branched off into like different chapters right across the world. There's one here in Canada, which my mom is a part of, and I've gotten the chance over the last 20 years to do different events for them, MC, sing at different things like tea parties and dances and fundraisers and things of that nature. So they're celebrating the Canadian chapter 40 years.
Oh, wow.
And
Incredible.
yeah, and they invited me to MC and sing at their luncheon.
You
over the
really do a
weekend.
lot of good, huh?
Thanks,
I don't
man.
do any good.
No,
This
you
is
do
real
good.
nice.
What
you're
you
gonna you're gonna hate it even more when you hear Shem singing to these older
Really?
women. Yeah.
Okay.
Before we get to that, Shem, I want to know what was served for lunch They have like traditional Guyanese dishes like curry and dal and rice and thing.
I was hoping for some roti and curry, but no. We had salmon and we had rice and we had chicken.
Salmon and rice and chicken?
Yeah, it was good.
That's not the Guyanese way.
That was delicious, though.
Well, because it was probably the venue. It wasn't a Guyanese venue.
Mm-hmm. It was delicious.
Oh,
yeah.
You call up Mona's Roti and have them like cater the thing or something? Salmon and rice. Bruh.
Hey, I love salmon and rice.
So what is it? This is Shem serenading the women at this luncheon.
And don't forget who's taking you home and little arms you're gonna be. So darling, sing the last dance for me. Feel free to dance if you'd like. I'll dance by myself.
So are they all dancing at this point?
They're dancing, and I pulled one of the ladies up to dance. Of course you did.
Somebody's nana.
Oh, I know that the music's fine like sparkling wine.
So at this point, you're dancing with her, and are you like looking at her in the eyes? And
well, she's enjoying herself. We both are.
It sounds like a cruise.
It does, yeah.
It's great.
And don't forget who's taking you home. And
oh, come on now.
I have to personalize the song.
Come on, you stud.
So you're emceeing,
That's
you're
somebody's nana.
singing, and how long is the performance? Like how long are you singing songs for these ladies
So
for?
I was the MC of the event, and I sung 2 songs back to back. So the first one you heard was Save the Last Dance for Me.
Yes.
This next one, I should set it up this way. I said that I was going to be doing a duet, right, of What a Wonderful World by Louis Armstrong. So I tell the crowd, you'll hear it in the clip, I say, hey, I'm going to be doing a duet with myself and a partner, and then this is how that sounded.
I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed days and those dark sacred nights, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Please welcome my duet partner. Here we go. The colors of a rainbow.
Hey!
In the sky are also on the faces.
Yeah, listen to that. A little bit of an applause.
I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do?
Aw, Shem, this is great, dude.
Yeah, it was fun.
They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry. I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself,
Aw, dude, this is so good.
what a wonderful world.
So at this
They're
point,
like, bring back Louis, right?
Oh no. So at
Yeah.
this point, your mom is there in the crowd, and like she must be beaming. She's like smiling. Like
Mom
crazy.
and Dad were both there. They were both very happy. Yeah, it was great. Great event.
All right, that is Bishop's High School. What was it? Not reunion, the celebration?
Yeah, celebration of their 40 years for their Canadian chapter.
So did you get digits?
No, man.
What? I thought that was the whole setup of this thing.
I was doing good, Roz.
Come on,
Good.
Roz.
Jeez.
No numbers, huh? What does Mom think about that?
You're always an odd child.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Everybody in the country's tired today. What a late ass game.
90 minutes for 3 innings.
Stupid.
What are you doing? Dumb. Giving up a 6-0 lead. Chumps.
I know they have the countdown clock for pitchers.
Yeah.
I think there should be a time limit on innings.
On innings?
Yeah.
Like what? Like if you run out of time, they just like it's
That's
three
it.
out?
Yep. That's
Oh,
it.
damn.
If time runs out in the inning,
But what if you keep hitting home runs? Then that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, like
you might want to think that through.
Yeah, like what if like they put up like 8 guys and everybody gets on base and they're scoring like tons of runs? You want like the clock to run out and then everybody's got to go back to
on
the
your
dugout?
own team.
Yeah.
Wow. That I don't think you've thought that through.
I think there should be a limit on foul balls.
Which means what? What do you mean?
If you keep hitting it into the crowd,
yeah.
There's 2, it's 2 strikes, and then the rest is just fun.
Yes,
I think there should be,
that's
if you hit 5, you're out.
Oh.
That's better than a time limit on innings.
I agree. The time limit thing
No, I'm sticking to my guns on this one.
is a terrible idea.
Nope, time limit.
Time limit?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think you're going to get that one passed. But
I'll think about it a little bit more.
But when there's pitching changes and there's all this stuff, right? It's like it
Replay.
Or people running onto the field.
Yeah, there was that. I watched the video of that. Have you seen the actual video?
They're not naked.
No, they're not naked, but it's crazy because there was one guy who works there, right? Part of the security team or whatever. And this one guy, so dude runs out onto the outfield.
Yankee Stadium.
Yankee Stadium.
Two dudes.
Dude runs out. Just wait. Dude runs out onto the outfield. Okay. And this one, so a lot of people are chasing after him. And then this one guy hauls ass and tackles him. Then he sees somebody in the infield and he leaves guy number 1, chases guy number 2, and he's the one that tackled. It was one guy who got both.
2 tackles?
And there was security everywhere, and it was this one super fast dude who managed to get both of them, one in the outfield and one in the infield.
The comments are, give the guy an NFL contract.
Bro, he
Or a
was
WWE one.
He was so fast.
NFL.
It was crazy.
Wow, good for
But
him.
I think they should show that stuff on television. I know they don't want to encourage it, right? They don't want, people to think, hey, if you run on the field, you're going to get some national airtime. I get all that, right? But when you have the announcers, say, we're obviously not going to show it to you. And
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Heartbreaker in the Bronx last night.
3-2 again. Diving stop at third by Caballero. He will throw him out, and that's the ball game.
Jays blowing that massive lead that we had, losing to the Yankees 9-6. Game 4 tonight. You can catch that on Sportsnet. Damn it, Maurie, catching up with fans watching at a bar to find out their reaction to the Jays losing last night.
It is the top of the 9th, full count, almost midnight, Game 3. It all comes down to this. And out at first, that's the ball game. 9-6. Your immediate reaction to that loss?
That was a bit tough because we came out firing. But if we win the next game, nobody's going to remember this one. Okay, let's get ready. Toronto's got you. Let's go, Blue Jays!
Hey!
Good effort, boys. Good effort, but just come up a little short.
Your message of hope to the team going into Game 4?
Man, from Alberta, boy, don't give up. It's only Game 3.
Facts.
You got it going. Man, we're gonna win this. It's the same as McDavid signing with the Oilers. Jays are gonna win this.
Okay. All right, Blue Jays. I love you guys. We came all the way from Calgary. We watched both games at home. For Game 1, Game 2, we were absolutely thrilled. We had goosebumps. We were so pumped up. We were so excited to go home and watch these games at home in Calgary. We know you guys can do this, and keep cheering. Canada's got your back.
You know what? Just play like you've been playing all year, boys. You guys were division champs for a reason. And we're going to take it down tomorrow. We're going to prove to them we've been the better team all year. We are the better team. We had a bad game tonight. That's all it was. One bad game. Boys, we're going to win this whole thing. We are the team of destiny this year. The Jays are going all the way this year, and we are going to win the World Series.
Talk to me about the game you just watched.
Well, it is what it is. We still got 2 more we can win, so this is just whatever. We got this.
Unfortunate outcome, but you know what? We got an extra one tomorrow. We're here to manage them through the thick and the thin, and we'll be there.
On the count of 3, go Jays, go. 1, 2, 3. Go Jays, go!
That is a rough sounding group of people.
Yeah.
When you've been screaming all night, and then you got to when you don't pull it off.
Yeah. And also deep into the drinks, right?
I know.
So Game 4 is tonight. You can catch that on Sportsnet.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Hello.
Hi.
Roz and Mocha.
Mocha's vented moment. Get it off your chest.
Vented Moments on the Roz Mocha Show. You don't have to give your name, but you can. Here's how Vented Moments works.
So if you got something you want to just get off your chest, okay? You don't have anybody to vent to in your life. Maybe you want to vent about the people in your life. Maybe it's an unpopular opinion. You come on this show, and we give you the platform and the audience to let you just rip, okay? So you can give your name if you want to. Who are we talking to?
I'm going to stay anonymous.
There we go. My
Smart.
favorites. My favorites.
Okay.
What do you want to say?
So I've been a long-time listener, and I know people always call in and vent in about other people's driving habits, the aggressive drivers, the road ragers, people cutting everybody off.
Yes.
I want to complain about the opposite problem. I want to complain about the people who think they're being polite. Now that school's back in session, morning commute is turning into absolute chaos. And it's not because of jerks. It's because of people that think they're being good Samaritans. They're thinking that they're helping. They're waving people through intersections, stopping at green lights, turning four-way stops into absolute messes. It's those people that drive me absolutely bananas. They don't know what they're doing. They're out there waving people through, thinking that they're being helpful. And at the end of the day, if somebody's waving me along and they're not following the basic road rules, it's me that's going to be the one paying the insurance when the car accident happens because I'm turning when I shouldn't be turning. And those people make me absolutely crazy. And I find since September, it's gotten tons worse, especially in the school zones. People waving kids across the road that shouldn't be crossing the road, thinking that they're being helpful. So I'm getting super frustrated with that. Four-way stops are the worst. I know you guys have talked about them, in the past, but even at traffic lights, stopping at a green light and, you're wanting to turn, somebody else is also wanting to turn. They're waving you through, but you can't see. I don't know who's behind you, Karen. I can't see past your giant SUV, and I'm not about to get T-boned by the Honda Civic that's coming in behind you, and putting your trust in these complete strangers to direct you through traffic. This is just absolute craziness.
Yeah, don't be bringing Honda into this, okay? Shout out to my Pilot Nation family out there.
I have a four-way stop very close to me, and it drives me crazy because one of the ways that you can go on this four-way stop, it leads onto a more major road, right? So it's a little bit more difficult to get onto. And when I'm at this four-way stop, I see people all the time just trying to be the hero, where they're in their spot at the four-way stop, and then they start from inside their car waving people through, the guy on their left. And I'm like,
100%.
Somebody's going to get creamed. There's a rule here. We all know whose turn it is to go.
Yeah.
It's your turn.
Whoever's there first.
It is your turn, man. Stop waving people through.
And my daughter's often in the passenger seat because I'm driving her to university or I'm commuting her to wherever. And she knows that I get so frustrated. I'm like, there's a time and a place to be chivalrous. This isn't it. There's a time and a place to be nice. This isn't it. If I'm running towards an elevator and you're in it, hold the door open. But when we're on the road, there's rules for a reason. The rules are meant to keep everybody safe. And, letting people go through because you think you're being nice is really not. That's how people get T-boned, and predictability keeps everyone alive. And if it makes you look like the neighborhood grouch who hates puppies and spontaneous acts of kindness, fine. But it's ridiculous. People need to just follow the rules of the road, leave well enough alone, be polite, hold the door open for people at the grocery store, do what you need to do. On the road, just do what you're supposed to do.
I fully agree. Also, can I just say something? Can I vent too? Do you mind, lady?
Yeah,
Okay.
Get into it.
Wait, hold on.
Roz and Mocha's vented moment. Get it off your chest.
Would you like to remain anonymous, or you want to give your name?
I would like to remain anonymous,
Okay,
if
go
I
ahead.
could.
Yeah.
I would like to you got me thinking here. I would also like to throw in pedestrians into this.
Yes.
If I'm turning right and I see somebody about to walk across the street, right,
Yes.
in front of me, and I've stopped, don't look at my car, stand on the corner, and wave me through.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
Don't do that. I'm stopped for you. Because what's going to happen is I'm not going to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to cut you off. Well, you have the right of way as a pedestrian to cross the road. What's going to happen is we're going to stay there for 1 second too long playing chicken, and then I'm going to creep up a foot, and you're going to take a step off that sidewalk. And then suddenly I look like the jerk who's about to kill somebody.
You're at fault.
I'm
That's
at
right,
fault.
you're at
No,
fault.
when you are walking across the street and I am stopped, full stop, just walk. Don't wave me through. And also, if you're a pedestrian, don't do that dismissive double wave. You know what I mean? With the hand in the air where they go like this.
Yeah.
Oh, and they roll their eyes?
Right? They roll their eyes and they just wave you like they're conducting traffic. Like you're the boss of the corner. Right?
Wow. Yo,
No.
this guy's triggered.
Don't do that, right? So I have a problem with drivers, and I'm with you. I got a problem with pedestrians.
Wow. Thank God you remained anonymous.
Thank God I remain.
You know, I've heard you've gotten a lot of heat in the past about merging as well, and the wave and all of that. But like, there's people that literally stop on the highway, like dead stop on the highway to let people in. And that causes like all kinds of problems. So I'm with you. I'm with you 100%, anonymous caller.
Thank you.
All right. So for both of our anonymous folks here on Vented Moments, we'll start with you on the phone. Do you feel better?
I do.
Okay.
I do.
And you sitting across from me right now, anonymous. Do you feel better?
I do. Thank you.
Well, thank you, everyone, for joining us on Roz Mocha's Vented Moments today.
Thank you.
And if you have a vented moment that you would like to share on the Roz Mocha Show, simply text the word vent to 925-555.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Well, the battle is on. Remember last month how Ontario Premier Doug Ford was like, yo, we're getting rid of all the cameras, speed cams, right? And if you don't do it, I'm going to do it. All you municipalities and mayors and all the folks in charge. Get rid of it. Cash grab. They don't work.
If you don't
None
do
of
it,
that.
I'll make you.
Yeah. I'm going to force you to. And then like a week later, Vaughan Mayor Stephen Del Duca was like, guess what? We're getting rid of the cameras. Which to me makes sense because the two of them, they're boys.
He listens.
Right?
Yeah, he knows.
They're boys.
He knows what's up.
So now there's even more pushback. More than 20 mayors across the province are calling on Ford to help them improve the program rather than banning the speed cams.
Fair.
They penned a letter to the premier and the transportation minister yesterday, and it says a total ban would reverse years of progress on safety and would put more pressure on police, increase enforcement costs, and endanger lives. The letter includes signatures from mayors of Richmond Hill and Brampton, which, to me, I understand why they're doing it. They don't want to get rid of it. I don't know, man. I still think Ford is just going to force everyone.
Oh, he can. He will. And he will. Yeah.
It doesn't matter how many signatures. It doesn't matter how many mayors talk to him. It doesn't matter how many folks from transportation ministry talk to him about the benefits.
Yeah.
He's still going to get rid of them.
I'll tell you, though, I think that there's a way to do it. And I'm no traffic cam, no speed cam expert. But I think that if the purpose is to protect schools and kids and the area around schools and kids, I think load those areas up with speed cams and then turn them off. No, turn them off at 5 and don't start them until 7 a.m., right? Like if that's your deal, like if that's the purpose, but that's not what's happening. Like what's happening is you'll get an area where they've put a speed cam sort of like on the top of the hill where people naturally accelerate up that hill. And then you got to get back down to 40 within, 100 yards kind of thing.
I know, but...
And to me, that is wildly unfair because there's no nuance in that. Nobody knows, if you got cut off, if you were swerving, if you were whatever. Like, you don't know. You only get the ticket.
Yeah.
But if you want to protect schools, load up, circle a school with speed cams.
Sure.
Circle the whole thing and have them activated from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m.
But I also agree with the fact that I don't think you should get pinched for going 6 kilometers over.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Right?
Yeah. Do I agree with that? No. And it's a hefty ticket too.
Yeah.
Right? Like it's
It's not like, oh, you were going 6 over,
No.
then your penalty, the fee is $20.
No, but they work. Like, that's the thing. Like, you can feel the road. Like, every car on the road, if we have one close to the station here, and when you're driving down that road, like, when you get to that area where the speed cam is, you feel the entire road, like 50 cars, all slow down to do 40.
It gets
right.
tense.
It gets, yes.
I know.
They work.
Well, a bunch of the mayors all around Ontario, especially around the GTA, are all, pleading to Ford, writing letters and asking him to help with all of this rather than get rid of.
Come on, there's a better way to do it. There's a better way to do it.
Speed
for
bumps.
sure. Well, I mean, like, do I in my truck? Do I care about speed bumps?
Oh yeah, no,
no, right?
Yeah, I know.
I don't drive some lowered
Yars?
Like
or Maurie.
You know what I mean?
Maurie's crashing for sure.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
So you know how the other day, Dan and Maurie took a plane to North Bay to go visit Roz and Mocha fans.
Mo with a no.
And hanging out there.
He had to go. It was his shift to protect the wall.
So he's on the plane, and I know
most no.
You, Roz, when you're on a plane, you don't want to be bothered by no one.
Oh no! I mean, unless you're bringing me wine.
Sure.
But other than that, no, thank you.
So Maurie's on the plane, bothering literally everyone on the plane.
What'd you do?
So there's a story that came out that Maurie read, and he was like, you know what? I'm going to ask people on the plane about this because it's a story about people on a plane anyway, right? Get their thoughts on it. And the story
He
is
just walked up and started talking to people while, like, on their flight.
Yeah. Listen to this. So there's this life hack, right, called milking your gas on a plane. Because it says here, air expands when you're on a flight, including the air in your intestines. If you need to pass gas but can't, place your hand 2 inches below your belly button and start massaging towards your right hip. And then a fart should come out eventually.
Man, if I walked on a plane and I saw a bunch of people doing that, I'm walking right off that plane.
Yeah.
If I saw a bunch of people leaning back, rubbing their fupas.
At this point, it'll be too late for you to walk off.
So Darren Maury reads that story and was like, you know what? Guess I'm on a plane anyway.
Yeah. Let's go milk some farts.
I was reading this study about being on an airplane, and I wanted to find out if you've ever heard of milking your gas.
Oh my God, no. I've never heard.
Do you ever have a hard time farting on the plane?
Oh. No.
No.
I don't.
Honest.
So if you do, can I teach you what you need to do? It's a life hack.
Okay.
What you do is you put your hand about 2 inches below your belly button
No.
and sort of massage
No.
it to your right towards your right hip.
No.
Okay.
And then it'll help you fart on the plane.
I never have a problem farting on the plane.
Thank you, lady.
I crop dust up the aisle.
Thank you.
Oh, yo.
Have you ever heard of milking your gas?
Or you turn the air down and it points right down there and sends it over to the guy across the aisle.
Thank you.
But milking your gas is massaging your belly.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to try it right now?
No, I don't have a fart ready, buddy.
Do you at all need to fart?
No.
Oh.
I could teach you, if you're having a hard time, something I just learned on this flight on how to milk your gas.
No, I know how to do it.
You massage your belly.
Okay, thanks.
It's called milking your gas.
Okay.
Have you ever had an issue farting on the plane?
Yeah, because you're unsure whether or not it's going to be loud and other people are around you, or if it's going to like stink up the entire section.
Well, here's the thing: if you're because of the altitude or the pressure, and you're having a hard time farting on the plane, do you want to learn how to milk your gas?
I mean, it'd be a cool skill to learn.
Take your hand and you place it 2 inches below your belly button and start massaging towards your right hip.
Okay. Towards my right hip.
Is it making you
really
feel
into
like
it.
you need to fart?
Yeah.
Wow.
Don't do it, because I'm here. But how does that feel?
Weird.
Do you feel like you learned something?
I feel like I learned something new, a really useful skill I could pass along, to my grandkids. Thank you so much for teaching me how to milk my gas. I'm going to use that now.
This guy.
Did you, after you talked to these people about milking a fart, Maury, did you just then have to just go sit in your seat and pretend and act like nothing happened?
Yep, absolutely.
Like none of this happened?
Yeah.
Like you didn't just walk up and talk to people about milking farts and then you just went and sat like a regular passenger on the plane?
Sure did.
Did you have somebody sitting beside you?
No, thank God.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
When you read a headline like Jared Leto had sex with ChatGPT to prepare for his role in the new Tron movie, I think that because it's Jared Leto, you're like, it seems about right.
Totally makes
You know what I
sense.
mean? Because he's just that kind of guy, right? Like,
It's not a shocking headline.
no, he goes all in with stuff.
method?
Like, yeah, he's a full method dude. Like, if it was, Leonardo DiCaprio, I'd be like, that didn't happen. If it was Brad Pitt, I'd be like, that didn't happen. But when you see the headline, Jared Leto had sex with ChatGPT to prepare for his role in Tron, I'm like, man, that makes sense.
It's chess, not checkers.
He didn't. It was a lie. And I think that because this is one of those things where when the rumor started that he had it, because it was a one tweet that got everybody talking, where it was just a headline said Jared Leto had sex with ChatGPT to prepare for his role in Tron. Everybody just went with it because it's very believable. And that says so much about Jared Leto, which I think is kind of cool. You know what I mean? Right? Like, there's worse reputations that you could have,
Sure.
right? Than being a weirdo actor. Everybody knows he's a weirdo actor.
Yeah.
But the reality is, no, he didn't. There's absolutely no truth to it. It wasn't even based on anything.
Wait, so where'd it come from?
Somebody just tweeted out, and then they clipped to a Variety article, which nobody ever clicks the links, right? So it was a Jared Leto had sex with ChatGPT to prepare for his role in Tron. And then they have a source, and the source is Variety.com, right? So you click the Variety article, and then it brings you to an article going, Tron Ares trailer, rogue programs race light cycles through the city and first look at Disney's sci-fi sequel. And it's just an article about the trailer. So they just made something up. But because nobody ever clicks a link, right? Like what you have now is, especially on Twitter, is somebody will see a headline and they will go, Jared Leto had sex with ChatGPT. And then the first comment is, Grok, is this true?
It's so
right?
true.
Like nobody even clicks a link. Right? Like nobody clicks a link. Nobody goes and then just types that in anywhere else that you possibly can.
They didn't want to leave that platform.
To realize that it is not true whatsoever.
Wait,
right?
so-
He never even hinted at the fact that he had sex or any sort of dealings with ChatGPT.
But did Grok say so?
No.
Oh, so it might be true then.
No. So I was kind of disappointed in all of this because I would like to live in a world where Jared Leto did have sex with ChatGPT.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
I get distracted easily.
Yeah, you do.
I'm going to say something that is probably the most shocking thing to say all day. But I'm watching the television show Cops on Tubi right now.
What a life, huh? What a life. Who else gets to do that at work?
Season 22 of Cops on Tubi.
Who gets to do that at work? What a privileged life you
Look at
have.
this guy's face. He's so messed up at the burger joint.
Oh, no.
He's so drunk or high.
Yeah.
Getting taken down by the cops.
Cops is such a legendary show, though. Huh?
I know. What a run.
And that song, man. That theme song.
Oh,
Yeah.
you heard that. You knew it was going to be a good night. And then the commercials that they would run during Cops, too. Like the whole experience was just incredible.
Yeah, it was Cops, and then it was also America's Most Wanted.
America's Most Wanted.
Remember?
What about Cheaters?
And Cheaters?
And the
my
whole
show.
experience, though, like you'd be watching Cops and you'd be like, oh, man, it's going to a commercial. But then the commercial would come on and it would be like 5 girls in bikinis with a number to call to talk to them. I'm down with all of this, right?
And then, the phone right away.
And then you had too many chips and you're sitting there, you're feeling a little, terrible about yourself. Boom, Bowflex, right? give me the credit card. I'm changing my life around.
Man, I want Bowflex so bad.
Yeah.
I called once to get the brochure.
Yeah?
So they sent it to me.
My brother had 3 different Bowflexes, 3 different
What?
versions of it.
No, he didn't.
3 different versions of it. He still has the Bowflex dumbbells.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
Did he have like the full rack and everything?
He used to. It was in our garage forever.
What did he do with it?
He worked out on it.
No, but like, where is it now?
Sold it, and then he bought another one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is Bowflex
And then
still
sold
exist?
that one. Yeah, we were a Bowflex family, man.
Yo, for the longest time, I've been trying to convince the bosses here to get one for the studio.
You don't need a Bowflex in here.
Bro, you know,
somebody's going to get hurt.
No, in
Yes.
between, like, you know, when you get like 2-3 minutes,
you're just going to go
do a quick set?
Yeah? No.
Yeah,
I
man.
don't want a Bowflex in here. That's ridiculous.
Oh, look, this Bowflex Home Gym Series on Amazon for $12.79. That's a great deal.
Does it still look the same with the bendy the bendy poles?
Yes.
Yeah. No offense, Maury.
You're telling me you wouldn't like?
I would not do a set on the Bowflex.
Hit a quick set on the Bowflex.
No.
Real?
No, because the thing about the Bowflex was that the Bowflex you could work out alone. Like you didn't need a spotter, right? Like it was back in the day when you could buy the Universal gyms and everything. But yeah, no, we were a Bowflex family. And
So
then,
like you would use it, your brother would use it.
Yeah, man. I love the Bowflex.
Bro, these new ones look amazing.
Yeah, it was incredible.
Look at these folks.
My
hitting
brother
on
has
work.
everything that you can buy on television. My brother just bought one of those, you know, those the unicycle wheels that are motorized.
Yeah,
you know those things.
Yeah.
My brother has one. He's on his third now.
His third.
His third.
He ran through the first two.
No, they just
Or
keep
they just-
releasing new ones.
So where does he store those? Or he sells those?
It's one of them. The new one's sitting in the hallway at the house right now.
And
But
he uses it every day?
He does, but he has to practice because it goes so fast.
What's the top speed on those?
80 miles an hour.
Oh my gosh, what?
Miles
So
an
here's
hour.
a question. When you're on those things, right? Well,
Yeah.
first of all, he has a helmet, right? You got to use
You
a
have to
helmet.
wear everything. You look like Tron.
Yeah.
You
Does he
gotta
have
wear
like knee
everything.
pads, elbow pads, all that stuff?
Everything.
Wrist guards?
Yes.
So when you're on those things, you can't obviously ride it on the sidewalk.
No.
So do you use it on the
road.
street with cars or do you use the bike lane?
There's no bike lanes where we are.
Oh, downtown, I see people weaving around the car, and there's no way those things.
They're like Avatar characters.
Has
like
he ever tried it on the highway?
On the highway? No, that's suicide.
Yeah. Well, I mean, 80 miles an hour. Like, come on.
Yeah, you could keep up for sure. But why would you?
On the Gardner, you pass everyone.
Oh, well, yeah, the Gardner, you go 9, right? Like that's the speed during the day. But yeah, no. So he has 3 of those. We've had the Bowflex. He had remember the Jetstream oven?
What do you do with that?
They broke down over time, but we had 3 Jetstream ovens.
Yeah, but did he have a Chia Pet?
No, we didn't have the Chia Pet. That was stupid.
Oh,
he's like
that was stupid.
Your brother's like the as seen on TV king, huh? I love it.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Well, here we are, going on to the next round. Oh, putting New York back on that plane. Actually, wait, no, we were there.
Yeah, it's okay.
Telling New York to stay right where you are. See you next season.
Don't you go anywhere.
Yeah, you stay right there. Back to the bodega you go. Drink the pain away.
Yeah, it's all right, huh? And it's great
yeah.
because it's what is it? It's Sunday and Monday, right?
Yeah, Sunday, Monday.
Because we got to wait now
Thanksgiving
for
weekend.
Detroit and Seattle.
Yeah.
Which that game,
Friday.
they tied up that series last night. So we'll find out tomorrow.
Yeah.
the
God,
Jays
I hope it's Detroit.
So do I.
Basically a home series.
Well, yeah, I don't want no late games, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, facts.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if you're Seattle.
Oh, yeah, it's West Coast time.
Yeah, you got.
Once we go there.
I know, it's not good.
Right?
You
The
got
earliest it'll start East Coast is 10 p.m.
Yeah. I mean, maybe they start at 9 one night. Maybe, but
It'll
doubtful.
be worse in the World Series if we play LA.
It's the same as Seattle.
Is it?
Yeah.
So there you go.
Thanks for the contribution.
Where, Maury? Where is Seattle?
I thought it was like near New York.
Near New York?
Yeah.
So where's Washington?
Like near New York.
No, Washington State?
Wait, what?
Okay, so
DC.
where does the president live?
Washington, D.C.
Okay, and where is Seattle?
Also in Washington?
It is in Washington. Is it the same Washington?
Yeah.
No.
There's more than one Washington.
There's Washington, D.C., which is the District of Columbia. And then there's Washington State.
How do people know where to mail stuff?
It's not that difficult. They figured that out years ago with addresses and postal codes, right?
Yeah.
Not often things get confused. So Seattle is in...
Some would say even decades.
Seattle is in Washington
State,
which is where on a map is it roughly?
Gonna go with
yes. On the left side or the right side?
Oh, if you're facing it?
Yes.
It is on
behind it.
Yeah, if you're in the earth staring. Okay.
This is painful.
Okay.
To the right.
To the right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That way, I assumed they did two Washingtons to sort of bookend the world.
Maybe to the left, though?
No, to the right. I'm sticking with my
okay.
answer.
Okay, fair enough then.
Okay.
Okay.
What's it next to? What other state is it next to?
Oh, as I said, New York and Florida.
No, Washington.
Oh, beside New York and Florida.
Yeah.
Guys.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does it go New York, Florida on your map?
No, Florida's below New York.
Okay, but how below?
Like in hours?
Like how many?
Yes.
Yes. How many states in between New York and Florida?
Like half of one.
Half of one.
Which one?
The line.
But which
Between
state?
the two. Oh.
But which state?
Washington, probably.
No, so you have Florida.
Yes.
Wait, where is it? So you have New York,
Yes.
York, and then
Yes.
Florida.
But what's between New York and Florida?
Washington State.
Okay, there you go. Anyway, Maury, which one is the West Coast? The left side or the right
DC.
side?
Oh, wait, what? West Coast is to the left.
Correct. Right. So
back to your, full circle, West Coast time.
Okay, there we go. Anyway, yes. So
the Jays advance. Go Jays.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
All I do is win, no matter what.
Oh, hell yeah, city. The entire country is on fire today.
The 1-2 pitch. Got him! Jeff Hoffman strikes out Cody Bellinger, and the Blue Jays have done it. They have knocked off the New York Yankees. They have won their first playoff series since 2016, and they are going to the American League Championship Series.
Now, all we got to do is wait for the Detroit and Seattle series to wrap up to find out who we play. New series starts this Sunday, Thanksgiving Sunday, on Sportsnet. Damn it, Maury, right in the middle of all the action last night, catching up with Jays fans.
Oh my God, we did it! Oh my God, the Blue Jays did it! ALCS, we advanced! Oh my God! Woo! Oh my God! How you feeling right now?
Oh, I'm feeling fantastic. The Yankees suck! The amount of trash they talked, we were cheating. Suck on that, Yankees.
How you feeling right now, man? We advanced, baby!
Feeling amazing. It was never a doubt. The Yankees are absolutely terrible. They didn't. They kind of deserve to be here, but Judge stinks, and the Jays are probably going all the way. I have very full confidence in this team right now.
Oh my God, right?
Oh my God, right? We did it. We freaking did it. We did it. Yes, we did. Jays. Let's go, Blue Jays.
Oh my God, we advanced. We did it.
Holy moly, I can't believe it. I didn't think we'd do it. But here we are, going to Seattle or Detroit. I'm loving life. It's great.
Oh, great day to be a Toronto fan. Leafs won, Jays won. Played absolutely amazing tonight. Had the boys sweating, but we got it done. Let's go. Woo!
This team has what it takes to get those 8 more wins. They've come together. They're working hard, and they're going to get the job done for this city. We deserve a winner.
Yankee lose.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Hey, Carol, how are you, girl? It's Roz Mocha.
Hey, I got a question for you guys because I listen to the podcast a lot.
Yeah.
So Maurie and Shem are so funny and entertaining on the Retro Show podcast. So have they ever hosted a live radio show together, like when you guys are on vacation or something?
They're funny. They're funny on what did you say?
On the Retro Show podcast.
Oh, the Roz Mocha Retro Show.
The ones that we release on Sundays.
Right.
So what she's referring to, if I can just play a sample of what you would hear when it's like Maurie and Shem.
I've never heard this.
Hosting the Roz Mocha Retro Show.
Yeah, okay.
We back once again.
Oh, give me a beat. Give me a beat. We back, bitches. We back, bitches. Step aside, bitches. We back. We back, bitches. We back, bitches.
Right? So there's that. If I could play another one for you.
Here we go. Okay. All right. Get it all out. Get it
in the house.
Oh, excuse me. Whoa. Coming in hot. You all right? You're tired, aren't you?
Dude.
I know.
I see 4 of you right now.
Is that a fat joke? Oh my God. Maurie, 2 beeps and we're not even a minute in. Holy I almost swore to.
So there you go. That's Shem and damn it, Maurie on the Roz Mocha Retro Show podcast, which those episodes come out every Sunday. So, Carol, you want to know if Maurie and Shem would ever, or if they have ever hosted when Roz and I are away?
Yeah, because they're so awesome together. They're so relaxed and they laugh at themselves. They sing, they crack up. They hear Maury snort a lot.
Yeah, I would say that probably plays a whole lot better where it exists currently. Like I think that the reason it is so funny is because it's not the radio show. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of business that you got to do when you're doing the radio show. There's a lot of moving parts. There's a lot of obligations that you have to fulfill. And
the podcast is more free.
It's free. They just go into a room and they just sit and they goof.
And
right?
the segments are shorter too.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know how do you feel about it, Maurie?
Oh, I think that we should absolutely fill in for you guys.
For God's sake.
One thing I'll say is that whenever we are not around, especially when you're not around, what I've noticed, Roz, is that Maurie, yes, you're still funny, but you change a little bit. You don't sound like the Maurie
because
that
he's
you
gotta
do.
Do business,
yeah, you don't
right?
sound like the Maurie that you do on the show because we're concentrating on the other business stuff of the show, which, you know, you and Shem would have to then share those responsibilities.
How about we fill in and there's no business?
Then why don't you just do the podcast then?
Straight chaos.
Like,
it would be parents away, the kids will play.
It would be no. This is exactly why you don't.
We would come back to no job. All our sponsors would drop out.
Yeah,
bro.
like I don't want to get a head cold and come back and have to like rebuild.
Yeah,
right? Like,
start at zero.
Start at zero.
After
like
16 years.
No, but I do think that, you know, I like the idea of you guys doing this. I think that you should probably do more. How long is the Retro Show podcast? I don't even know.
About a half an hour, 20 minutes,
like
half an hour.
Because you guys, what do? You go and you goof with each other for a while, and then you play old clips of the show.
Correct.
Right?
Yeah, we played 3 old clips of the show.
Stuff that's never been included on our podcast before.
Right.
It's like listening like to 2 friends reminiscing about like old funny memories.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Which I think that's why I thought that show was like, I thought it's a brilliant idea to do that show because we do have so much. And I think that Shem and Maurie are the perfect people to do it because, I mean, especially Maurie. Maurie knows, every single inch of everything we've done.
All the inches.
And both of them, Maurie.
They were there when all this stuff happened.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
They were there. So I like the idea of the 2 of them just sitting around reminiscing about the show. But I think that, could they do more together? I think probably they could. Would it be on the actual radio show? No. But
that's unfortunate.
They can do it. They're experienced.
Listen, hey, if you guys want to pitch a show that comes on at 10 when we're gone, right? Pitch that. I'll support you on it. If that's what you want to do.
There's someone already there.
Yeah, I know, but whatever. You bump everything an hour throughout the day, right? Everybody, nobody's getting a pay cut.
Or maybe they get a segment or something.
But I'll tell you, Maurie's got his jacket on at 9:30 every day, walking out of the room. 10:01, he's in the parking garage. Like, does he want to stick around and do an hour?
10:08, he's at home.
Yeah, like, does he want to stick around and do another hour? No. Right? So, like, what are the other opportunities? You could do another podcast, or you could do a longer.
Shem,
podcast.
do you want to do a show at 5 a.m.?
5 a.m. or you mean before the show starts? Ooh,
no, that's not on the table.
Like the lead-in, the Roz Mocha warm-up act.
No. Sorry, show canceled. Anyway, Carol, appreciate you, love you. That was a great question. Thank you so much for your dedication to the Roz Mocha show. Between Roz and Mocha, who is your favorite?
You.
You got to say
Mocha.
Name, girl. Oh, okay, Mocha.
Mocha.
All right, girl.
Yeah.
Amazing. Love you.
Thank you. Have a good day, guys.
And the Roz Mocha Retro Show, that is drops when? Which day?
On Sundays.
There you go.
Yeah.
Thanks, Carol. Have a good day.
Thank you. You too. Bye.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
I'm going to play you this news clip out of South Carolina. And I beeped out one part because I want you guys to guess what that beep is.
Okay. I'm good at this game, by the way.
I like these games.
Also, in this news clip, I don't know why they just don't say the word, excuse me, why they don't just say the word fart spray. They use a different word.
Oh.
32-year-old Alexander Lewis is charged with disturbing schools and malicious injury to property. Deputies say Lewis, a teaching assistant at West Florence High School, used a spray he bought online to mimic the smell of feces. Investigators believe he sprayed it multiple times between August 25th and September 19th, disrupting classes, triggering health issues, and costing the district nearly in inspections and air conditioning damages.
So this assistant teacher...
How much damage did the fart spray do?
For almost a full month.
Okay.
Like, it's diabolical.
Okay.
Someone in the comments section of where I found this said, this is why millennials should not be teachers.
Okay. How much damage did the fart spray do in the school? Is that the question?
Yeah.
Like, what's the dollar figure?
Yeah.
Dealing with HVAC guys?
Yeah.
And air purifying systems?
And mind you, he did this for almost a month.
Okay.
This wasn't like a one-time show up to the class, spray, and then, hey, everyone, haha, joke's on you.
Right. That's like that time when I was in high school when somebody put a fish in the drop ceiling.
Oh, my God, that's so bad.
Ew.
It's like the episode of The Office.
Okay, so I'm going to say it's an extreme amount because these are school contracts.
Yeah.
I'm going to say you're dealing with HVAC guys. You're dealing with the air purification crew. There's kids involved. You got angry parents.
Yep.
You got a union involved. I'm going to say I'm going high. I'm saying that I'm going 2.5 mil.
What?
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm going 2.5 mil.
Okay, Shem?
I'm either going 25,000 or 2.5 mil.
Okay.
Nothing in between.
So Ross says 2.5 mil. Shem?
I don't think you can account for damages here, so I'm going to say $75,000.
75. David Maury?
250,000.
Disrupting classes, triggering health issues, and costing the district nearly $55,000 in inspections and air conditioning damages.
That seems low.
Yeah, that seems low to me. They could have gone higher.
$55,000 because he's used fart spray for a month in this school.
Yeah, to me that seems low. We should have gave it a couple more squishes. Right? But you're right about one thing, which is why on the news, why can't they just say fart? Right? Why do they have to say feces?
It sounds worse when you say feces than fart spray.
Like, other stuff they report on the news, right? Like they report when like somebody dies in a house fire, right? And you can't say fart because that's...
32-year-old Alexander Lewis is charged with disturbing schools and malicious injury to property. Deputies say Lewis, a teaching assistant at West Florence High School, used a spray he bought online to mimic the smell of feces.
Come on.
Also, to mimic? That's a weird way to say that.
You could have shortened that whole script by just saying
fart spray.
He used fart spray.
Thank you.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Sabrina, it's your boyfriend's Roz and Mocha. Hello.
Oh, hello. Good morning.
How are you today, girl?
I'm good. Living in the hotel, but it's good.
Living in a hotel? What's going on?
I'm staying at the Fairmont Royal York for 8 lovely days in Toronto, although I am from this city, so it's kind of a weird experience.
Okay. Why are you living in a hotel for 8 days?
I work for a big organization that happens to be in town, and folks are here from across the country working out the strategic directions for the next week. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Did you know that they filmed The Handmaid's Tale at the Royal York?
I did. Yeah, I'm a big fan, but I've actually never stayed here because I live in Scarborough. So I normally just go home to my own bed.
Oh, and by the way, they also filmed the incredible movie Serendipity at the Royal York.
They film a lot of stuff at the Royal York, though, right?
Oh, that I actually didn't know.
Yeah, the elevators.
So why are you so sketchy about what you do for a living?
I'm not, but I just didn't clear it with the organization to talk about it with you folks, and
We're not doing an interview about it. Staying in New York. Who cares? 8 days, huh?
It's a big organization that does great work across this country. But
So, are you enjoying your time living at the Royal York for 8 days?
love it. I mean, I'm definitely a person who enjoys my bed. So usually when we're in Toronto, I'll just go home because I actually live just down the street from where Mocha and Shem grew up. I'm in on the south side of Malvern. So
nice. All right, big up Malvern.
All right. I'm in Seven Oaks, actually, if I'm going to get specific, but yeah.
Oh, you
Nielsen
get
and
specific
Elkhorn.
about where you live, but you won't get specific about where you work.
Oh, yeah, I can totally freely talk about that.
She doesn't answer anybody for that.
Nothing.
All right, so what else is going on?
So not much. I was just texting in to say how I now fully understand why Maurie steals the soap from this hotel. It's so nice. So nice.
All Fairmonts use the same product, the Le Labo Rose 31. It is the best smell. And fun fact, when I met Mariska Hargitay, she smelled like Le Labo Rose 31, which made me believe she was staying at the Royal York.
Oh, interesting. What is it about that smell that's so great?
It's beautiful. So I had never tried the soap. I've listened to the show forever and ever. Actually, Kiss came back on my 30th birthday in 2009, June 5th, 2009. So I've listened from the beginning, and I hear him talk about it all the time, and I'm like, okay, that's weird that he steals the soap. You know, that's kind of cheap, you know.
Yeah.
But then I got in the shower, and I was like, oh, this is the soap that Maurie talks about. And when I pumped it out, I'm like, oh, okay, this is kind of nice.
I have to interject here, though, because before you start identifying too much with Dammit Maurie, Dammit Maurie stealing soap, okay, is not the issue. The issue stems from a time that Maurie and I were in a hotel together for work, and they had this big room where all the journalists went into this room, and they had coffee set up and Danishes set up and this kind of thing, right? So it was a working room for people, and it was a shared room for people that were going to be there all day. And in that room, obviously, there was a bathroom, and that bathroom was going to be used by people who were working there all day. And it wasn't that Maurie went into that bathroom, which was not a hotel that he had rented himself, and stole the soap. The issue was that Maurie went in and took the beautiful bamboo tray that everything is displayed on in the bathroom, the whole thing, and put it in his bag. So it wasn't so much Maurie taking hotel soap; it was a heist.
Yeah. By the way, that was Maurie solo clapping.
Right?
That wasn't any of us.
But she didn't say where did it stem from. She said she now understands.
No. But I'm saying, but you don't understand because you don't understand what Maurie does. You think it's about the soap, but it's not about the soap.
They can afford to lose a little. I'm seeing how many folks we have up in the hotel. I think it's okay.
They have 10 more bamboo trays to replace that one.
I know, but it's somebody's job, though. They walk into that room and they're like, oh, God. And also, that room was there for everybody all day.
No, but no one's using the shampoo. It was a shared room for the Danishes.
You took the
I didn't
stuff
steal
off
the
the
food.
counter.
I didn't take the jam or the
bathroom.
butter.
You took the soap out of a shared bathroom.
But no one's using the shower.
In the morning.
Okay.
Anyway.
By the way.
Yes.
I'm willing to give you 10 minutes of my time if you'll give me the soap that's in your hotel.
What do you mean 10 minutes of your time?
Like I'll go there and she can, like she has 10 minutes with me. Do you want to
do
talk?
what?
To talk, have tea, coffee.
No,
like,
he just wants you to steal
10
some
minutes
more
with
soap
Maurie.
for him.
I wanted to see how expensive it was to buy, so I did look, and it's $78 for like 8 ounces.
Wow. So if you would like to lather Maurie up for 10 minutes.
Oh, I don't want to do the lathering, but I'll sneak him the soap, and he can take it home to Dammit Matthew.
Sabrina, you're the best. Thanks so much. Enjoy your 8 days at the Royal York. Between Roz and Mocha, who's your favorite?
Oh, hands down, pants down. It's always Roz.
Hey, have a good day.
You too. Love you guys. Thanks.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Nicole, welcome to the Roz and Mocha Show. Welcome to Roz and Mocha's Hell of a Story.
Nicole, when and where does your Hell of a Story take place?
My story takes place back in 2015. And the paradox is only after dying, you start to value life even more.
So you said only after dying can you value life more.
Yes.
And you had a near-death experience? You had a near-death experience?
That's right, yes.
So what happened?
I was 4 months pregnant and unfortunately I lost the baby and needed emergency operation. So I was wheeled into the operating room in Austria, in Vienna, beautiful city, and full of anxiety and sadness. I was 39 at the time. And when that happened, everything kind of flashed before me, my life. I'd lost the baby, everything changes after that. And they put anesthesia inside of me, and I lay down and tears rolled down my face. And as that happened, something happened. I don't know what happened, but what I was told later is that I had an issue with my heart, and my heart stopped for 2 minutes.
Oh, wow.
And that's really where the journey began. I was pulled into this bluish white light, in a luminous, beautiful light, and it also came with this deep emotion of love, and I was sucked into that.
When you say that you got sucked into the bluish white light, this is not physically what they were doing with you in the hospital. This was you.
No,
you after you had flatlined and died for
That's
2
right.
minutes. So what?
That's right.
So your story is one of, which is the question that billions of people have, which is what happens when you die, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay,
that's right.
Okay, so you see the light, and then what happens?
When I saw the light, it's like you just go to it because you feel this sense, this presence of remembering something. It's like a memory. It's like I've been here before, and you go to it. That's why you go to it, because you remember it, and you feel it's the right place to go to. And so when I was sucked into this illuminous blue-white light, I ended up into this white room with 2 marble thrones, 2 enormous, giant marble thrones. And on these thrones were, I can only describe them as 2 blue-skinned beings with indigo eyes. They had feathered hair and fish tails, which is very bizarre, I know. It's difficult to speak to people about it because most people, in this holographic simulation, everybody has so many different experiences when they die. So not one is the same. But many speak about a watery world that we go to. And that's where I ended up. I ended up in this room with these beings, these 2, I suppose you could call them, they were neither male nor female, like angelic beings.
And Nicole, did they say anything to you?
They said I wasn't supposed to have children right now. It wasn't my time. I was here to bring something else. I was here to remind people of the love that I felt there, and to remind people to take away their fears, and to remind people also to connect with their life.
The giant blue fish people, that's not something that you made up. Like, other people have talked about these things, right?
Well, the interesting thing is, years later, I started researching. I was researching about these beings for years, and I found nothing. Only up until very recently, after I fasted for many days, the information came that they are in ancient Mesopotamian culture and civilizations in the Babylonian times. There are very well-known half-humanoid fish beings that have been painted all over in every culture. They've been painted everywhere, from the Egyptian hieroglyphs to different cultures in South America. And they were known as the 7 guardians that came to help humanity after the Great Flood, after massive changes that would happen on Earth.
So why do you think you saw them and other people who have had near-death experience haven't seen them?
Well, I haven't just been the only one seeing them. There've actually been quite a few other people who I've listened to on YouTube who have had similar experiences of half-mer beings coming from water. It's almost like a watery realm that we go to, where we're birthed into soul, and then we come into this realm, into this interdimensional realm.
So what did they want? What did they want you to know? Like, obviously you're special. They met you. Were you allowed to touch them?
It was just an incredible experience of love. It was a love that wasn't earthly love. It was like coming back to my tribe, like meeting my soul tribe again.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it felt like.
Yeah.
So Nicole, what happened when you opened your eyes and you realized that you weren't there anymore? You were back in the world with everybody else?
Well, when I came back, I was awoken by my husband, who's a medical specialist doctor, and he was looking at me while I was speaking in a completely foreign language to him for at least 10 minutes. I was speaking it sounded to him like an ancient language that I had brought over, with very high frequencies and tones. And I was doing that for at least 10 minutes with him. And the nurse next to me was also a witness to that. It was very unusual, very, very bizarre. It was almost like bringing some type of interdimensional ancient language back that we all speak. To when we're there, we instantly know that everything is frequency.
And what is your life like now, Nicole?
What happened was, after that, I became a painter. I had never painted in my life before, and I wanted to paint these colors that I saw from the other side. I started painting very abstract pieces and bringing the thousands of colors that I saw in this watery realm back. And I also wrote a book about my experience.
Nicole, thank you so much for Nicole, who died for 2 minutes and saw these incredible blue beings that gave her the sort of secrets to what makes life worth living.
Nicole, thank you so much for joining us on Roz Mocha's Hell of a Story. That was a hell of a story.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
If anybody wants to reach me, they can reach me on my website, by the way, NicoleMuse.com.
There you go.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Got to talk about speed cams again. I'm so into this story, bro. If you remember last month, Ontario Premier Doug Ford is going on a tear trying to get rid of all the speed cams.
They should take out those cameras, all of them. If you want to slow down traffic at school, you put the big, huge signs, big flashing lights, crossing area, people will slow down. This is nothing but a tax grab. Hopefully, the cities will get rid of them, like Mayor Del Duca did in Vaughan, or I'm going to help them get rid of them very shortly.
And then last week, more than 20 Ontario mayors asked Ford to compromise on getting rid of the speed cams. And I'm reading this article in the Star because everyone's wondering, okay, well, when you're in one of those zones, what do you get pinched for? Going 5 kilometers? Going 10 kilometers?
Yeah, because they don't tell you, because then people are just going to drive that speed, right?
And then you get the ticket, which I checked yesterday. All the tickets that I've got have been way over 10.
Oh, have they?
Yeah, way over.
Okay.
So this is from the Star, okay?
Yeah.
According to a source with direct knowledge of the ticketing process, the threshold for a ticket using a Toronto speed camera is never less than 11 kilometers an hour.
But people have claimed to have gotten them for less, though, right?
And although sources say that they are aware of at least one Ontario municipality where driving less than 10 kilometers an hour over the limit can result in a ticket. The Star can confirm that the GTA's other large municipalities use the same threshold as Toronto.
Well, there we go. Good to know. So it's
11.
So it's 50 and a 40 then from now on, right?
Yeah.
That's basically what they right? This is why they didn't want to tell anybody.
Yeah. But then the Star just hitting the ground running.
Right?
Doing the dirty work.
That's why they didn't want to tell
Big up
anybody.
for that.
Also, wait a second. Are we about to do something we swore we would never do on this show?
Which is what?
Applaud a snitch.
Oh.
Hey.
Whoa.
Yeah, whatever.
Right?
Whoa.
This is
look at
the betterment
Mocha.
of the
Look at Mocha applauding a snitch, Shem.
Wow.
This is the betterment of the community. Are you dumb?
Yeah. Is it though?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. How do the streets feel about this, Mocha?
Yeah. You
Yo,
could
are you
say
kidding?
that. You could say that about
I'm a
snitching.
hero in the streets for this information.
All right. All right.
I am a hero in the streets.
Okay.
For snitching?
Yeah.
No. This is called intel.
Praising a snitch.
Wow. What part of
No,
code
no,
is
no,
this?
no.
Praising a snitch.
Ah.
Platforming a snitch.
Oh,
Please. This is for the benefit of the streets.
Yeah, you could
Are
say
you
that
kidding?
about taking a lot of things off the streets for the betterment. Doesn't mean you didn't snitch.
That's not a snitch, guys.
That's no.
That's collecting intel.
Okay.
For the ops?
Yeah.
No, not for the ops.
All right.
Whose side are you on, Shem? In your Kia Forte XL. Driving 40 in a 40.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Hello?
Angie, what's up? It's your boyfriend's Roz and Mocha.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Hi, Angie.
Hi.
Actually, the entire show is here. David Maurie is here. Shem is here as well.
Yo.
Well, go on, girlfriend.
Angie, do you have a second, by the way? So rude. I didn't even ask if you had a minute to talk.
Of course, for you guys, yes.
We heard that, without going into details, we heard that you've been having a rough time lately, and we just wanted to call to show our love and support, and just here to cheer you up a little bit.
Thank you, guys. That's awesome. I appreciate it. I'm shaking right now.
Oh, girl. Everything okay? You doing okay?
Yeah. It's been good recently right now.
Are you okay? I know I said, I know the reason why you've been going through a tough time. Are you okay talking about it?
Yeah, it's just been more of like fertility stuff right now.
Yeah.
So
That's tough.
One step at a time. That's all you can do, really.
Okay. How long have you and your husband been trying?
It's been a few years. It's been 3-ish. They all blur together right now.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's been a few years for sure.
Everything else okay though?
Yes. It's I'm looking forward to my best friend's coming to visit, so it's been on my mind.
Oh, okay.
For the last couple of weeks.
Oh, your best friend Gina?
Yes. I'm kind of putting it all together that it was Gina.
Yeah. She's the one that reached out to us.
I had a feeling. My husband and her are the greatest at keeping secrets. They both this morning were asking what I was doing, where I was, if I had my phone near me. I'm like, okay, I'm kind of putting it all together.
Okay. I know it was your birthday a few days ago too. What'd you do to celebrate? Were you celebrating with your husband? Did Gina reach out? Like, what was that celebration like for you?
She did. I did absolutely nothing on my birthday. I sat on the couch and vegged out and ordered dinner, and I'm going to see the family over the weekend for some coffee and cake, but I did exactly what I wanted to do.
Oh, nice.
Absolutely nothing.
What was your meal of choice?
I got a poutine.
Yeah.
I wanted just a really good poutine, so I got a poutine and just sat on the couch and watched some very cheesy women's shows.
Oh, like what? Like what?
Some stuff on the Women's Network, and I am rewatching Gilmore Girls right now.
You know what's so funny you mentioned that? So my wife had periodically watched Gilmore Girls when it was on like its first run.
Yeah.
And just this week, she got back into it because it's all on Netflix.
Yeah.
And she started season 1, episode 1. I think she's like 4 or 5 episodes in.
I'm on my 5th round of Gilmore Girls.
Fifth? I listen to you guys on the podcast too, and you just mentioned again how Roxy rewatches it all the time, and how you've watched it a million times, and I'm like, okay, I'm starting it now.
Oh wow!
Yeah, I think we're on our 5th round of Gilmore Girls.
Damn.
Yeah, it's in the rotation. It's either
Why so much though?
She just puts it on when she's like doing stuff, right? And
I guess like me with The Office, right?
Yeah, well, no. So it goes Gilmore Girls, The Office, and then the other show we discovered, and I don't know why it took me this long to discover it, but oh my God, if you have not watched It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Is that Danny DeVito?
Danny DeVito's not in the first season. He shows up in the second season, but it's Charlie Day and that other guy who's friends with Ryan Reynolds. I don't remember the guy's name.
Oh, he's the one that does the Wrexham show with him.
Yes. So anyway, this show, like those first couple seasons of this show, may be some of the most inappropriate television sitcom I've ever seen in my life.
I had no idea.
Like, it is so wild. Like, it is wild.
I will give that a shot.
How good it is.
Angie, you're the best.
I'll add that to my list. Thanks, guys.
One more for your list.
Which is what?
Angie, you'll love The Summer I Turned Pretty.
Oh, okay. That's actually on my list. A lot of people were blowing up over it over the summer. So
is that a show or a movie? It's a show.
It's a show.
It's a show.
There's a few seasons of it, and my husband can't stop watching it.
Maurie, you talked about it. You've talked about it before, and I've heard you mention it before on the air. So I wrote it down on my list.
That's amazing. Angie, so glad we were able to connect. Again, sorry that you and your family are going through such difficult times right now. But we wanted to say hello, show our love, our support, and thank you so much for being a part of the Roz and Mocha Show and being such a big flaming Romo.
Thank you. Are you going to ask me?
Before we let you go, girl, Angie, between Roz and Mocha, who's your favorite?
Roz. Always Roz. It's
Hey.
Roz from day one.
Aw,
day
thank
one.
you. Thank you.
Love you, Angie. Bye.
Love you guys too. Bye.
Thanks for listening to the Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Catch the guys live
Weekday mornings from 6 to 10
on Kiss 92.5
KISS925.com.
or download the Seeker app.